Welcome, everybody.
Hello.
Welcome. Welcome to the last.
Curio.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, you know.
Oh, he finally did it.
Satisfactory. Dyson Program Sphere.
Wait, you calling this the Satisfactory?
Satisfactory.
Yeah.
Where's
You
the
guys will enjoy
Caterium at
this
over
episode.
here? Oh, here it is. I found it. Alright, it's a Mark II miner. Oh my god, I've been sucked inside. I think you blew up the rocks to get to this Caterium mine, but they're still here for me, so it's real weird.
That's funny.
So 240
I-
a minute is what we're making here.
Ethereum ingots or mining or ore or
Or. You're...
right, which you can make. You can. Can we get more? Is it like fully boomed?
No, it's not boomed at all, actually.
Okay, well then, take it.
Where do
That's-
these
that's
go?
all, they go, I think, into a train.
For
station.
what purpose? Oh, the quick-wire does?
Yeah, to be stored. And the other one is an AI limiter as well. This is being stored. Yeah. But like the whole I just took from the outputs, but Pakratt made all of that production.
The stuff's not producing fully efficiently, actually.
Uh-oh.
The lines are too slow.
Ooh.
I think I was just trying to get Caterium going over there because I wanted to get it functioning.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I was worried about 100% efficiency at that point.
Right.
I don't know if
It-
I don't think
with the intention of it getting rebuilt later on. So have fun with that.
forgive me, Pakratt, but dude, I don't think Pakratt was worried about it.
Yeah. Sounds like it. Wasn't too worried about it.
Well, technically,
The AI limiters...
yeah, that's about right.
Yeah, that's.
AI limiters are not actually being made. It looks like it needs copper sheets, and they're not being fed to it at all.
Where does it get copper sheets from?
I don't know. It doesn't currently.
I thought it made AI limiters over there.
It
made
wants
something over
to.
there.
It would like copper sheets, but it doesn't get any.
I want to go over there and see what happened now.
Well, my
Dang.
storage box of AI limiters is completely full. So,
Yeah, I did something right.
yeah, we have.
There's no line where the copper should be coming into these smelters. There's just no copper here. Looks
Should
like
be
this
coming
is
from
where it should be
underneath.
coming from.
Yeah,
Where?
there's got a copper source underneath that's
Well,
going up.
It ain't.
Oh,
All right, I'm
It's
coming over
definitely
real
not.
quick. Well, I'm coming over as fast as I can. I don't know about real quick.
Oh, I see where the copper mine is at. I found that. Okay, I
I
see
think
where it
someone might have
wants to
accidentally
come
deleted a
up.
part of it.
Looks like it. Looks like that's what happened here. Trying to figure it out.
it was me.
Well, it is so easy to just, when you're deleting a group of things, to accidentally delete something like 50 feet away and you didn't know it.
Yeah, that is true.
So it's probably you.
It wasn't me.
I don't
think
see where
microgrid
it
is
actually comes
happening.
up at, though. I see where it wants to come up. Right there. There it is. I found it.
Is it just like one conveyor missing, or is it like more?
Oh, I see. I see it. Yeah, there's a, whatever these things are called. Conveyor.
The lifter thing?
Yeah, the lifter thing is...
All right, you
is
got it
missing.
then?
Yeah, I got it.
All right, I'm going to go back.
Happy we agreed that it wasn't me.
Okay. So once again, making copper or AI limiters.
Oh, all right.
Which we're full on, but yeah, they will there will just be they'll be ticketed basically, which is also what we want. So
So you would be fine with me grabbing this line of quick wire and it not going into storage?
Oh no, I want something to go into storage always. Just not. We don't need like 120 a minute to go into the storage or whatever the rate is that's like left. I don't know what the math is there. I would also advise like making the production more efficient or like just getting more out of that node. As long as we get some quick wire here, because we do use it for like the bigger power poles and stuff.
Okay.
So just like a splitter, yeah. All G in the Wii, as my doctor says.
You've just been waiting to say that for weeks, haven't you?
I mean, maybe, but also, if you think I really think about what it comes out of my mouth, it's not. Doesn't really. I don't really think about the things I say. That much.
What's the map button?
Z.
Z for zap. Weird, huh? Let's move.
What are you doing for Father's Day, Arkas? Do you have Father's Day in your country?
Yes, and I also have a father. That's a good guess. Well, it's probably gonna just be a bottle of booze.
Really?
Or, well, if it's Mother's Day, it's a flower. If it's Father's Day, it's a bottle of booze. That's
Huh.
the way it goes.
Okay. All right.
Could do more, but I probably like just visit. You know.
Does your father live in your same country?
Yes, he lives in the same country. We don't have to talk about what country that is. We can skip that whole part, Guude.
I wasn't gonna make a joke today.
No, it's okay. That's nice.
That's why I said in your country.
Yeah, this is how we avoid the conflict by just not giving any names of any countries.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, we get these shit. So yeah. Anyway. Yeah, I don't know. Did you like what did you used to do, like barbecues or something, or?
I don't know. My dad died when I was 12, so I didn't get a lot of like any of that adult sort of thing. Right? When you're 12, you send your dad a card because he lived on the other side of the United States from me as well. So
Yeah.
I didn't do a lot.
Yeah, no. There's like all this stuff feels a bit like same with Mother's Day. Like it's really cool, but like I don't need a specific day to like value, I guess, relationships I have with people.
Yeah, I agree.
Like there's some like social pressure that's like a little weird, which can be good, but yeah, I don't know. The most fun I have with my family is when we like organize like a weekend, like we rent like a little house by a lake, and then all the whole family comes and stays the weekend and there's barbecues and you know.
So is barbecue a thing? Because barbecue feels very American, honestly.
Oh, are we other countries not allowed to use?
No, you're allowed.
open
I'm just
flame?
saying it. I wanted to know how prevalent that is.
How prevalent it is, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's very prevalent.
Okay.
Like whenever it's summertime, it's barbecue time.
Okay. Interesting.
Outside sun, have a beer, and have your awfully pre-flavored meat. Ugh.
Pre-flavored. What do you mean by that?
Pre-flavored meat.
Like they add like the worst like barbecue marinade crap to it. It's absolute junk.
Terrible.
Really?
Yeah, it's not good.
So like in your grocery stores or whatever, do they have like so like for instance here in the United States, the barbecue differs by region. Like the way the barbecue tastes and all that stuff, it's all based on region. And so I'm curious what it's like there. Like, what's your barbecue like?
Well, our region is a lot smaller and very much a lot more homogeneous, I guess. It's like you can go from the top of the country to the bottom of the country in like 3 hours by train. So like, you can't really have these more isolated parts like you can like you have in the States where you have like the South and the North and all that stuff. So I mean the flavor of barbecue is like, I mean, it's the same, but like we have like hamburgers, but like bad ones. Like I prefer like maybe hamburgers. That's the way to go, really.
Mm-hmm.
We have frikandellen, which
What's
are like
that?
long sticks of. It's like imagine a hot dog, but then like it looks like a turd, and it's just worse.
Okay.
It's not that great. We deep fry them as well, actually, a lot. What else? There's chicken on the barbecue, but that's always gross anyway because it gets dry as crap. I think barbecue you can do some fun things, and I've sort of convinced my family as well. Well, not me, just me, but like traditional barbecue, like it's just pretty lame. But like once you start like getting some nicer pieces of meat, like for example, like a massive pork belly,
Yeah.
you can really start to like flavor up like your barbecue experience in a sort of like cool hipster way.
Do y'all do stuff like ribs?
Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes,
Okay.
yeah.
Pork or beef? What kind of ribs are?
Either I guess beef, but pork as well, maybe, whatever.
I don't like beef ribs myself. I'm more of a pork rib kind of guy.
The extra.
I'm not a rib person at all,
Moisture.
actually.
Really?
I don't like ribs. I don't like chicken wings either. I don't like anything where I have to eat around the bone.
My girlfriend's like that. It's annoying.
I'm not really a dark meat person either, so. And that's basically chicken wings.
Yeah.
Dark
So
meat?
everything about chicken wings I don't like.
What's the difference between dark meat and light meat? I don't use these terms.
One's dark and
The
one's
part
light.
of well, it's the blood vessels. I think is what makes one darker than the other.
Yeah.
They typically can be more fatty too. Like the thigh is a dark meat. The legs a dark meat. The breast is a white meat.
Right.
The darker meat typically holds more moisture than
More fat. Is that
yeah.
why? Yeah, I like more fatty meat. Like I don't like if I go to the grocery store, like if I have to get chicken for like a stir fry, I'm going for the thighs, baby.
Yeah, I'm
Hell
with you on
yeah.
that. I like the thigh meat. Thighs are my
'Cause,
favorite.
although like probably the best way to eat chicken breast is probably to cut it up and like put it like in a stir fry with like flavors and stuff.
Yeah.
Because just the regular chicken breast, wow, it makes me feel like a grandma, and also I feel very boring. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, if you like it, that's fine. Of course, it's my personal
Yeah,
taste.
sometimes I make just a plain chicken breast. I mean, not plain. Obviously, it's got like seasonings and stuff on it, but it's nothing. It's nothing fancy. It's just a chicken breast by itself. Put a bit of lemon
Yeah,
juice
sure,
or
it'd be
something on
bit-
it.
Well, like chicken breast is like it's not the most flavorful meat,
No, you're right.
but you know, I don't want to like do like these are my personal opinions, of course. Like you can't really objectively like decide for other people what is better or worse.
Right.
I mean, some people eat their own skin.
What?
Ew.
They have
Thank
like
you.
they have like a callus. They have like like thick skin, and they just like peel it off of like their feet, and they chew it.
Off their feet?
Yeah, off their feet.
Nuh-uh.
I can send you a video.
I don't want that. You can not do that, and I'd be fine with that.
No. No, I'm also not part of that fad.
Bad.
I don't know if it's
Okay.
a fad, just
I did at one point in my childhood. I had one of these little like ninja sword things, but it was like a letter opener, so it was really small, like a little tiny ninja sword. And I was like holding it under a lighter for some reason, and I then decided to grip it with my fingers. I don't know why. It's real dumb. Let's see how hot it is. It was hot. It's real hot, and it burned my skin real bad. And then I like licked my fingers, and it was basically cooked meat. So I was like, oh, that's what human tastes like.
Ow. Oh, that's Jesus. Well. I was gonna say something clever, but
No, you probably weren't.
That's when I got my taste for human.
if you eat, I mean, it's kind of. We have sort of like arbitrary borders. Like if you eat, like let's say you have a burger and you eat it, that burger is gonna contain like a lot of like skin cells from your nostril, right?
I don't know. Like, isn't it mostly just mucus?
Yeah, but there's gonna be some part of your own body in there, which is like part of your own skin cells.
I guess, but that's not the same as like, you know, like a part of your leg fried with the sauce.
No, that's true, but like, where's the cutoff point? Like, I mean, I could like.
So are you saying people who eat boogers are cannibals?
It depends how technical you want to go, but
I feel like it has to be human flesh, like a whole slab of human flesh before you're going into cannibal territory.
I mean, like any cell in our body is technically flesh. But like you're saying that there needs to be like there's a certain amount. Like how many grams, Guude? How many micrograms?
I don't think a booger counts, I guess is what I'm saying. Yeah, I don't think anyone that starts eating. You know, it's like when people say if you give dog raw meat, they're gonna get a taste for it and they're gonna get crazy about it. If you start eating boogers, you're not gonna be like looking at people and being like, "Man, what's their nose taste like?" Actually,
I wonder. Maybe there was a correlation between people who eat boogers and like convicted cannibals. Like, you never know.
It's a slippery slope.
That's a statistic I don't need to see.
Oh. I'm just saying. Aren't dust particles also a lot of skin? Yeah, and it's kind of it gets weird because like, at what point does something become no longer part of you, or no longer become human? Like because like skin cells are made of atoms and those can break down and it can quote unquote become dirt again, like from dust to dust. Like if someone dies, like they decomposed and like, you know, they get either turned into dirt or like their components get sucked up by critters or by plants, and then like if we eat those plants, we technically like eat the same atoms or molecules, right? Like, are we?
I think you're stretching real hard there, though.
Yeah, no, it is a stretch, 100%. It is the furthest reach possible, but like. Yeah. That's why people who like are about to make a statement and then they're gonna preface it with like technically, like those type of people are often gonna say something pretty silly.
It's true.
Because yeah, technicalities, I mean, you know. But it's, you know, it's fun to think about.
Fun.
Listen, I've been locked up in the room
Casual
for a whole year,
cannibalism.
okay?
Fun.
Listen.
For the whole family.
If you are a nail biter, you okay.
I don't think. Have you seen people that bite their toenails?
Wow.
Though?
That is first of all, good athletics. Second of all, ew.
Yeah. If you're biting your toenails, like, what would you do? Let's say you've been dating a girl a while, because this is not the kind of thing that comes up on a date, right? You could date someone for a year and not know that they're down there eating their feet. And then they move in with you, right? And then you're sitting there, you're watching Netflix, and suddenly she got her foot in her mouth, just gnawing. What do you do?
Well, I feel like typically, I feel like the dating process, at least the one I would engage in, would root these people out before I get to that stage. Hopefully.
I don't think so. I really don't. I think that's one of those things that, because I mean, how often do you even clip your toenails, right? It's like maybe twice a month. At least me.
Yeah, it's a healthy time.
So we're talking an action that happens twice in a month. That's not going to come up on a date. At no point are you having dinner and she takes her shoe off and goes to have a snack from her foot.
No, but I mean, I don't know. I hope. I mean, if they do that though, I'm like, well, listen, this is a problem.
Is it a deal breaker at that point? You look over and you're in the middle of like watching something on Netflix and you're eating popcorn and she's eating her foot. What do you do?
It depends. Like, maybe at that point I've like developed like a foot fetish and I might just join her. Like, I don't know. Like, it's hard.
Hey, let me get the pinky while you're getting the big one.
Like an all-you-can-eat buffet. I don't know. It's...
I don't think it's all you can eat, man. There's a limit on how fast those things grow.
No, okay. This is a gross topic, guys. No, I don't know. I don't know how we'll deal with it. It's hard to say.
Imagine all the chats right now are like dry heaving.
I've seen people that gnaw on their toenails. That's how they clip their toes, with their teeth.
No.
Never dated anyone. I feel like it'd be probably a deal breaker because I'm like, I'm not going to kiss you after your foot fungus has been in your mouth.
Well, I mean, does everybody have foot fungus? Or do you mean like the stuff in the middle, like this, the accumulated?
Yeah, like because you get like a little bit of like sock fuzz that goes underneath your toenails no matter what, right?
What
Especially
if
the
it's
big
straight out of the
toenails.
shower? What if she does like an alcohol wipe? You know, like
She's
full, like,
real clean, the cleanest toes you've ever seen.
Clean, like she does, you know.
And then, this is cleaner than the plates you eat off of.
Yeah, but like, you know, at that point.
So you're saying if she justified it well enough with the method she uses to clean her toes, then you're like, all right, well, those are the cleanest toenails I've ever seen. Gnaw on them, baby.
I mean, here's the thing, okay? You can kiss someone on the mouth, okay? But like, you can also see the person like throw up out of that same mouth, like that same night.
That's
or,
true.
Like,
well,
the
not the
before.
same night. I think there's got to be like a little bit of a buffer.
Maybe. But like they can, like it's not like we can't clean parts of our body.
Sure.
So if we can suckle on certain parts, then why not other parts either? You know, like.
I mean, I guess I've licked toes before, but I wasn't biting on them and gnawing on them. I feel like the gnawing action is what makes it gross.
Like for example, like I wouldn't like if someone would come down from like a heavy, intense sporting session and wanted to like get frisky, I would like, okay, how about we shower first? You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah.
In that case. Why not?
Yeah, I guess so.
Like, if your problem is like that it's not clean, then we can deal with that. We can figure it out good. For the marathon, I'll bring a one of those foot bath massagers.
Are you gonna gnaw on my toenails for me?
No.
What? How much has to get donated to the kids for you to clip my toenails with your teeth?
Anyway, it's been how long? How many minutes has it been? Can go places, good.
I do need to leave. It's time
Thanks
for
for
me
watching, everybody.
to get out of here.
There's a non-0% chance this episode won't be uploaded. Cheers. Thanks for watching. And
Already live.
Mine's definitely going up. I'm ready.
have a great evening.
All right. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you in the next one.
Bye-bye.